NYX came out with some new melted butter bronzers, and Huda Beauty came out with some really cool new lip glosses. This is an unbiased, unsponsored review video, and we're gonna jump right in. All the products will be linked below, and this eye look also will be linked below. I use the new Mario Neutrals palette and the old Mario Master Mattes. Alright guys, I'm gonna go with the shade Nude Truffle by NYX. I love their lip liners, they're so good. I'm gonna overline my Cupid's bow in the center of my lip and stay in my natural line on the side. And now I'm just gonna blend that out with my finger. Alright guys, so this lip gloss by Huda Beauty is a Faux Filler Shiny Non-Sticky Lip Gloss. It comes in 7 different shades. It retails for $19, and it says it's high shine, collagen, hydrating. It's a hydrating non-sticky lip gloss for high shine lips that visibly smooths and blurs fine lines. So I heard Huda Beauty talking about this on her social media, and she said it like soothes the lines in your lips. And it just says vegan collagen, smooths the lips and lines, free of sulfates. So yeah, I love a really good nude lip. That's my usual go-to, and I also love baby pink lip glosses. This does come in a baby pink shade. Baby pink shade is called Sugar Baby, but this is the shade Honey. It's the nude shade, and I thought I would just buy one, try it out, see if I like it, and then I'll get the Sugar Baby shade. But I love the packaging. It's a gorgeous, clear, very clean, sleek packaging. And it is kind of bulky. It's a little bit bigger than like your average lip gloss compared to the NYX Butter Glosses. Not super, super oversized, but if you're reaching in your bag, you probably will pick this up over your other glosses, which is good marketing. So right away, packaging is so cute. And then you pull it out, and a lot of product comes on the applicator, which I'm not really a fan of because it just like gets everywhere. So I'm just gonna rub a little bit off here on the inside. This reminds me a lot of the NYX Butter Glosses applicator. A little bit smaller, but it's like the same applicator as the Butter Plump, or the Duck Plump Glosses by NYX. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this. A really pretty warm nude shade. And it has like a vanilla scent. Not gonna lie, the formula feels really great. It reminds me of almost like a mango butter, a shea butter formula. And again, this is in the shade Honey. It says it's made in Italy and it's good for 12 months. And I think the color, I was afraid the color was going to be too dark, but it's a really nice natural shade. And it's also not sticky at all, like not like zero stickiness to it. It's almost like it's a little bit thicker, but it's not like so thick. Very like shea butter feeling. Has like that shea butter vanilla scent. And it's just like really pretty, and it is really, really shiny. But it feels really, really great, and I like it. So that's a win. So this is about 2 hours later. I have not ate or drank anything, but this is on my phone. But the lip gloss, I still feel it on my lips. It feels very hydrating. And I'm so excited that NYX came out with some new bronzers. So these are the Buttermelt bronzers by NYX. I think the packaging is so cute, and I love a good drugstore bronzer. So recently I've been using Milani. This is the Dulce Baked Bronzer. It's a shimmery baked bronzer. It's very, very warm. I love Hourglass bronzers, and this one is not a true dupe, but it's something similar, so I love that. And then I love the Flower Beauty. This is their Heat Wave Luminous Bronzer. This is in the shade Sunrise. It's another really pretty baked luminous bronzer. And of course, an all matte bronzer. This is the Milani. This is the Silky Matte Sunkissed bronzer. Looks like that. I absolutely love this bronzer too. And I just love NYX products. I purchased these myself from their website. And I got the shades 03 Deserve Butta, and I got the shade 02 All Butta Up. And I love the packaging. So the packaging is different for every shade. I don't know if you notice, but the font, they are different shades of tan. I love the packaging, and I think it's so cool that every shade is a unique. And it comes with this bronzer with those wave indents, and it does smell. It smells like, it honestly kind of smells like the Chocolate Soleil bronzer by Too Faced, but it also has like a coconut, vanilla, shea butter, tropical kind of scent. This one is 03. Same thing. Smells really, really good. Okay, so I'm gonna put one bronzer on one side, I'll put one bronzer on the other, and we'll just compare them. The first shade I'm gonna go in with is the lighter shade, which is All Butta Up 02. And I'm going in with my Ariel a 3.2 brush. And it does have a bit of a shimmer sheen to it. And then I'm gonna apply it to my forehead. Okay, right away, it has that gorgeous, with hues of like red or pink in it that kind of give you that sunburnt look. Like, do you see that? Let's see if I can zoom in. Shine here, do you see that? It's this very subtle shimmer. And I'm gonna go in with some more. Very pigmented and blendable. So this is the shade 02. It's not really a contour shade because it's so warm, but it really gives me more like a sunburnt look. You know, like it's not an orange bronzer. It has like a red tone to it. Like a blush bronzer, if you can see that. So let me double check, but I want to say that's only the second lightest shade. So this is the second lightest shade. It's actually kind of dark, but it gives me like a red tone bronzer. Do you see that? Like, it's not at all warm. Like, I mean, it's warm, it's not orange, and it's not like a brown, but it gives this really nice like sunburnt bronze look. So that's number 2, and we're gonna go into number 3, which I'm scared because this one already looks so dark on me, and that this one is supposed to be 03, so this is 03 Deserve Butta. And like, it's picking up really nice on my brush. So let's see what this is gonna look like. Okay, definitely darker than the other one. This one is more orange, but it does give you this super nice, like you've been in the sun all day and you have a like sun-kissed red tone bronze. I don't think there's much of a difference between these shades. They both have that red tone. I guess this one is slightly darker, but I feel like you can build up the lighter one, 02, to get it to be darker, if that's what you want. And it's definitely not a contour type of bronzer because I feel like it's not giving me like a contour, it's giving me this like blush look. But again, I get this scent right away when I start blending it on my face, that coconut scent, and I also see the luminosity. So I'm just gonna have you, do you see the luminosity on my cheek here? I have no blush on or highlighter. I'm just trying to get my camera to focus. Okay, so I'm gonna get this light again so I can show you how, like, do you see the reflection here on my cheek? There's definitely like luminosity to it. You can see it up here, which I like because I do like a matte bronzer, but something with a little bit of subtle shimmer really gives you that natural look. And I don't really see a difference between the sides of my face. I think they have the same like reddish brown undertones. And this one, I think I was able to build it up and make it pigmented. This one was slightly darker when I first started out, but I think it built up and blended out nice, but they really seem like the same shade to me. So it's kind of nice, I guess. I have 2 shades that are similar, but swatched. Wow, do you see that sheen? So gorgeous. There's definitely like a gold tone in there. There's definitely shimmer in that bronzer. So that was the shade 02, all butted up. So slightly different. This one is more gold, that one's more pink, but really they're like the same shade, just a very tad different. I honestly think I like that one more. I like them both, but very, very pretty. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply some blush. I'm gonna apply the Laura Mercier Peach Bellini. I love this blush. It's a gorgeous peach shade. And look how nicely this is blending in with the bronzer. All right, so next I'm gonna go into highlighter. This is the Gwen Stefani, this Platinum Cowboy. And I'm gonna apply this to my cheekbones. I love this highlighter. All right, guys, the final verdict on these 3 products. All right, so we're gonna start with the Huda Beauty lip gloss. This is in the shade Honey. I definitely wanna pick up the shade Sugar Baby. So I think it's a really, really good formulated lip gloss. Of course, I have not worn this long, like for many hours. I've only worn this for like the past 30 minutes, but it feels really, really hydrating. It's not sticky at all. It has a really nice smell to it. If you don't like smells, I don't know, but it has a really nice vanilla coconut smell. It's very hydrating. It's also pigmented, but not too pigmented. It's shiny. It does not give me any kind of filler effect. I know it's called like Faux Filler, but it does give a really nice moisture hydrated, shiny look to your lips. And I think the shade Honey is a really great nude. I was scared this would be way too dark for me, but it's really a good shade. So definitely super happy I got this. And there's a lot of lip glosses on the market right now that are like $22, $24. And they're like lip butters and lip treatments and everything. And I think the fact that this lip gloss is pigmented, formulated, really great, a really nice color, it's only $19 is huge. So I really like that about this lip gloss. And I also plan on picking up Sugar Baby. Eventually, I'm probably gonna wait for the Sephora sale. It's probably gonna be sold out by then, but that's my plan. And then the NYX, what is it? The Buttermelt bronzers. I'm very, very pleased with these bronzers. I will say though, this is not a bronzer to contour with. It's definitely a bronzer to bronze with. So if you want that look of glow, because it does have some shimmer in it, quite shimmery actually. Like I swatched here on my wrist, and the more you swatch them like on the back of your hand or something, it does have like that gold hue to it, which I personally like in my bronzers. But this is not a bronzer that I would contour my nose with, and contouring my cheeks a little bit with it, it looks more like a blush bronzer and not like a contour bronzer. So just keep that in mind. If you are someone who likes to do contouring with your bronzer, this is definitely a bronzer and not a contouring bronzer. So like I said, I would not contour my nose with it. But other than that, I love the shine it gives me. It gives me a very nice, healthy bronze glow. I think the shades are super pretty, but the shades are super similar. So be careful, kind of pick out your shades in store, because if you want to get different shades, these 2 shades to me are quite similar. But yeah, I really, really like them. I like the scent, I like the blendability, I like the sheen they give. So I think that was a win-win. So I'm really happy that these 3 products worked out for me. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe, like, and comment. My channel is all about makeup reviews, demos, and I'm really happy all 3 of these products worked out for me. I'm really happy to discover 2 more nice shimmery bronzers and a really nice nude lip gloss. These kind of products are so up my alley. So be sure to subscribe, like, and comment, and I'll see you in my next video.